Isaac Butin, can you tell me a little bit more about the statistical test you ran for your drug? What was it called again?
Oh, dextromorpheus.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Here at Star Labs, we've actually been studying that drug pretty closely, and in doing so, we ran our analysis of variance. And when we did that, we revealed that both potassium and MCH, or mean corpuscular hemoglobin, were both insignificant values, obviously due to the p-values being so large. Therefore, we progressed without them in the study. We removed them. That was just to get a better look at the significant values interactions involved when we did our best subsets regression.
So this best the best subset regression, the best subset regression test. What is it exactly?
Yeah, of course, the best subsets regression test. We're just looking at the interactions between the factors. Obviously, the main point of it is the Mallows CP. So the lower the number, the better the subset. We have two low numbers, the lowest being 4.7, so that's our best subset, which actually excludes the MCH and potassium. Our second best one is the one that shows a Mallows CP of 6.0, which just excludes the MCH.
Okay, thank you for the interview today. Thank you. Dextromorpheus? So Dextromorpheus, tell me a little bit about yourself. How do you interact with the people that take you?
Yeah, so me and people with penicillin allergy get along perfectly fine. However, unfortunately, I do not get along with diabetic people. They reduce my efficacy and I reduce their potassium and phosphate levels.
So lowering these levels, is that a bad thing for diabetic people?
Yeah. So lowering the potassium and phosphate levels results in a lower insulin production, which then can cause high blood sugar, which in diabetic people will lead to hyperglycemia, which can lead to major organ damage.
So, Albert Reinstein, tell us more of the efficacy of this drug.
I mean, do you mean with the statistical analysis we ran?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. So you see, when on Dextromorpheus, as your bicarbonate levels rise, the efficacy of the drug raises as well. So you see, high bicarbonate levels means more effective drug. Easy. Also, when on Dextromorpheus, as your potassium levels rise, the efficacy of the drug decreases. So with high potassium levels, we see the drug not quite working as well as the cough suppressant, and the patients continue to cough.
So, Albert Reinstein, tell me how effective is the drug?
In general, I mean, when we look at our versus fits plot, we see there's a cloud, but also some lines, meaning overall it's an alright plot. Looking at our normal probability plot, we see quite a significant line with a couple of outliers. So again, overall, a great plot. Then we look at the histogram plot, you see, and we see a nice bell curve, meaning another good plot, as well as the versus order, which all look correct. The versus fits is the only plot that makes us think that we might need to rerun a few analyses, but other than that, overall, the residual plots for the reduction show that this drug is effective at reducing cough in the patients.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
So, Killer Cough, tell me about your relationship with Dextromorpheus.
It's kind of toxic. They suppress me. But I like them, I guess. I mean, they don't let me do anything. But I guess that's love.
When looking at the regression equation, how do you know that Dextromorpheus causes a reduction in your cough?
Well, it says right here. Alright. And because there's a positive coefficient, it increases our reduction.
Albert Einstein. Patient 0 has just been diagnosed with a severe cough.
My God, man.
I need you to come up with a cough suppressant pill. Can you do that?
We can. Oh. Oh my! I did it. Can you hear me? I created you as a drug to combat the killer cough. It's a cough that's been running rampant, and I needed a cough suppressant, so I created you because I needed a drug that would also not interact with people who had penicillin allergies, like me. Because I have a penicillin allergy, and I know how hard it is. So, on this day, the day of your creation, I name you my son, Dexamorpheus, the cough suppressant drug. Go! Go out into the world, Dexamorpheus. Suppress the coughs.
Oh, I like your green spots.
I like your mustache.
What are you doing tonight?
Well, I had a little assignment, gotta kill Albert Einstein, but other than that, nothing.
Did you say Albert Einstein?
Yeah?
That's my father. I love you, but you can't. You can't kill him.
Okay. Come on. I'm sorry. Is there anyone else that I can infect? Please, don't make me don't make me do him.
Are you serious? After all this work, you're gonna give up on it like that? This is our chance. This is our opportunity. Look at the goal. I mean, think about all the success we could have. Think about how you could survive.
I can't.
Can't believe this. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. You can really do this. I believe in you. This is your opportunity. Think about how great we could be. Think about how great you could be. I believe in you.
I can't do it. I can't kill her. You don't understand. She's just misunderstood. She doesn't mean to be evil.
What do you mean you can't kill her? This is what we've done it all for. Dexamorpheus, I know you can do this. This is what you were born to do.
Hey. I'm sorry. What I'm about to do. Are you okay?
What happened? What happened? Oh my God.
You're right, Dad. This is what I'm born to do.
Oh my God. Do you know what this means? Our drug, it worked.
Wow, that's amazing.
I mean, this is insane. There's so many implications.